Hey guys, Etron here with more MLB The Show 16 Road to the Show with Chris Cooper, the right fielder for the Mets organization. And today we are going to try the 3-game series against Altoona. Alright, let's get into it. Batting fourth here, so they're expecting a little bit more power out of me, but we'll try to stick to what we were doing initially with the contact hitter. So let's do that. Here we go. All right, so I took
tonight's
the night and kind of reflected on how the series is going right now. And I was like, you know what?
MLB The Show is
You're not supposed to be 18 playing in the pros immediately. That's just not the case. So I'm gonna just remember that this is a marathon and not a sprint. And there's another base hit. Very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, so I'm on first. Second inning, no outs. I really want to take off here. I really want to. I know that if there's contact made, I'm going to have to run back. But if there's no contact made, I get a free stolen base. No, it's I guess another benefit to having 90 speed is that even when I try to jump a little faster, I have an opportunity to make it back without being out. Now I'm getting the trigger to steal. Really could have benefited from stealing in the last at bat because I could have moved up. Well, I wouldn't have moved up on the pop out, but there's another steal for me. So we're still trying to figure out if we're going to stay with the Mets organization down the road or if we're going to even consider switching positions. We took a look at the roster in the last episode, and there is... am I safe? Absolutely. No, I'm out. There's some room to move around a little bit, but not much. The Mets organization has mostly high 70s, low 80s, with Cespedes, who is in left field, as... a 95 overall. That's probably, I'm just not going to be able to take positions from guys like that. So to basically assure that I even get a chance, I gotta be better while I'm in the minors and stop complaining about my time down here. So here we go. That should get at least one in. It's only going to get one in. Guy up there is going to stop, but I think they can give me a double there. They will. Fantastic. So 2 for 2. I've hit the single. I've hit the double. It's only the third inning, so cycle's not out of the question here. We'll try to get the triple and the home run. I really need to be hit in here.
Hit sharply on the ground.
All right, I'm going for it. I'm not going for it. Even if it was a bad throw, the catcher probably would have had enough time to get over to get me. But we're scoring. We're scoring runs. I got an RBI this game. 2 hits. That's not bad. I really would like to come in from third, but there's 2 outs, and I don't know if the rally is going to be that long. Oh, I really wish I would have broke when I saw the catcher getting ready to throw, because I would have scored. I see someone's watching me while I'm live streaming. Thank you. I cannot see your comments, though. I have comments turned off because I want to make sure that the video has the full screen for gameplay. So if you have anything you want to say, please comment on the videos as they go up. That'd be great. I'd like to hear some feedback from the people who are watching. But like I said, I disabled the comments during the live stream because I want to make sure that the video is just the gameplay. Right, so this is opportunity to throw to third. I didn't get I didn't make a really great throw, but I got the points for a good fielding decision. Alright, so I need the triple, I need the home run. Home run is going to be the hard one. Because it's almost like I got to hit it inside the park. Because I just don't have the power to put it out of the park right now. So, although I could just get a big, like 5-hit game. That's another option. With a nice slow rolling single. Even if the second baseman would have got to that ball, I think I probably could have beat it out. I'm going to get another chance to steal, which is good. I don't know if Austin, the pitcher, is going to try to check on me or if he's going to just let me run. He's going to let me run, and I'm gone. I was safe. There's no throw. The 2 steals in the game. The pitcher hasn't even really looked at me. Hasn't really tested me to go back or anything like that. And he's not going to do it again. And I'm gone again.
Runner goes for third. Now here's the ball hit in the
and given the animation, I'm assuming that's a home run. That's a home run. All right. So I got another. Oh, they're giving me credit for a steal. They should give me a run. All right.
Barton Ramirez.
So
he singled his first time around.
I still haven't had a video where I haven't made a huge fielding error. So go for the video today. No fielding errors. Because again, why would they promote me if all I'm doing is committing atrocious fielding errors and base running errors? I gotta play some perfect games. I gotta play some near perfect games where I'm not making mistakes. Yeah, obviously doesn't mean I gotta have a hit every time, but it wouldn't hurt to go like 5 for 5. Given the situation right now, then I gotta get a run home, so there can be no double play ball here. I'm not going to swing at that first pitch, even though I probably could have put it in play. I want to take my time. All right, he's going to throw it again. And I'm putting it in play. And that's an RBI. And, nope. I thought the guy on second maybe considered taking that turn. He didn't. But there you go. Solid contact, RBI. I'm contributing to the offense instead of just being a part of the offense, which is nice. Our team is having a lot of runs scored, and I was doing very little damage. And that wasn't helping my attitude at all, because I was like, oh well, we're winning. When we're winning by huge numbers. But when you look at the actual stats I had for the first dozen series that we've done, that wasn't really very reflective of a guy who's the leader of the offense. More of the guy who's just riding the coattail of the people actually doing the work, which is fine. We'll work on that again. We made a contact hitter with heavy speed, so we want to to keep going down that trend, just making our contact and running when we can. But like I said in my other videos, it's likely that the game wants us to have home run power. I mean, you don't need home run power to be a leadoff hitter, but I don't know, maybe the Mets, as far as the AI for the Mets go, that maybe they don't want a leadoff hitter. I don't know. There we go. So, if you guys are watching this video, you may want to take a look at my other series that I started, which is a Smite gameplay video. I've done a couple of arenas with it. I do also have Neverwinter's Night downloading. I'm going to give that a try as well. I don't plan on quitting or stopping the show. I hopefully can get into 17 when it comes out, which I think is, 10 days, without a problem. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more Smite videos. I'm going to try to get teamed up with my guild, which are some local friends I have, and hopefully we can do some massive damage together as a team. But as far as this video goes, still looking for some comments or some ideas about maybe moving positions while I'm in the minors to maybe get moved up quicker, or maybe I should be in the minors. If you guys think that I should stick it out and just wait, bide my time, let me know in the comments below. I do think that there is some room for or there's some option for switching positions given the team that I'm playing for. The Mets do have some 70s. I'm not anywhere near 70, but
here's the 1-2 delivery.
Opportunity to get to the pros quicker would make me happy.
The opposite way, and that'll get down for
okay, so there's a 5-hit game. And a 4-pitch at bat, so that's not bad. On top of my hit streak, it doesn't look like I'm going to have an opportunity. No, I'm not going to get an opportunity to hit that home run. So the home run's lacking. Home run's lacking in the cycle process. I probably got to consider that if I don't hit the home run early in the game, that I should get the idea of cycles out of my thought processes. But that's all right, because a 5-hit game, 2 steals, no outfield errors. That's a good game 1 for a series. 6 for 6. That's beautiful. I drove in some runs too, so I mean that's a good upswing. We'll get game. Oh, we can do this, right? Yeah, we can finally get our speed to 91 and also get the drop off of it, which is good because our speed had the down arrow on it. Okay, so next game 2 of the series. I don't think I'm getting set. Okay, it looks like I'm going to play the game, right? I don't like coming off the bench for pinch hitting scenarios because I have hitting streaks on the line, and hitting streaks are good. Third baseman, 2 outs. Third baseman's too close, so I'm not. Oh, now he's backed up. 1-0. I could bunt. I'm gonna. Nope, I'm gonna try. I failed. Okay, so third baseman's in a position where he can actually cover the ball now. But I'm gonna swing away here. Is that? Nope, foul ball. That would have been a really nice fair ball. That would have been a double if I could have kept it fair. He's gonna give me another 4-seam up. I'm going to make the third baseman make that play. He does without a problem. That's like my 5th or 6th broken bat since I started this Road to the Show series too. So that means I'm taking a lot of pitches inside. Usually don't get sawed off. I mean, it's because the ball's in on your hands when you swing. That's why your bats are breaking. So got to remember to either try to swing to right field at that, or swing early so that I don't get jammed so much. Maybe it's just fouling the ball off, but still it's better than breaking my bat and hitting it to third base all at the same time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
So, anyone watching any of the spring training games? It's getting interesting. I see. I was looking at some of the Met information this morning. Apparently, Tim Tebow is playing is still playing for the Met organization, despite the fact that I still think he's hitless, and there was one report I was reading that said he had like non-pro related base running errors, like errors that you just don't see pros make. I don't know. I was a Tebow fan when he was in college playing football, and I liked him as a pro quarterback. I thought he could have. I think he could have led teams still, but this baseball thing I think is really just putting a tarnish on his legacy as a person, because he's not that good at baseball. And he's 29 already, so he doesn't got much time to learn. He has to basically, at 29, he has to be ready to be a pro. He has to be ready to be in the pros. I mean, you can be a career minor leaguer, but I don't think that's his aspiration.
This pitch is popped up. Driscoll is there to make
the catch, and get the first, no movement. I did get my bunt down, so there's a bunt for a hit. Hit streak continues. It's only a one-run game, and I got a guy on first with no outs, and the third baseman's playing back. So this might be another sac bunt possibility, maybe. Or, nope, he's not even going to get it. So it'll be another hit down the line. I know the bunts aren't pretty. Girls don't dig the sacrifice bunt, but I moved the guy over to scoring position, and there's no outs. So barring this guy hitting into a double play, which doesn't look like he's going to. Oh, there you go, home run. So instead of it being a 2-run home run, because I got on base, now it's a 3-run, obviously. 2 + 1 is 3. That was pretty obvious, but I think my positive vibes that I'm giving the game is allowing the game to, help me out a little bit. I know in previous days trying to play, I was getting frustrated. Oh, great catch by the left fielder. I was getting really frustrated with the fact that I wasn't getting moved up, but who needs to be moved up? It's not an immediate issue. Our pitcher did a really good job starting the game. 2 for 5 isn't bad. I mean, that's pro level. I mean, pros do that all the time. I scored a run off that home run. I got some points to spend. I want to keep it balanced. That's the name of the game, is balance. As far as spending points. So if I'm going to spend points in power, I want to be able to spend it in both powers. Why? I just like it being symmetric as far as the statistics.
All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Yeah. So game 3.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air.
I don't know. I kind of just relaxed right now. I haven't had too much.
This 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Mets.
Not too many issues. My fielding's been great in this series, and my
and it comes your way next.
My batting hasn't been atrocious. I haven't made a base running error yet, so I could have been caught in a couple base running errors, but they've worked out in my favor. So if we get out of this game without making a big mistake or having no hits or missing out on stealing a home run from a guy or something, I think we'll call this video a win, and we'll walk away from today with some positive feelings about our road to the show career.
Dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
So, on first, hitting streak continues.
Number 54 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
What do you guys think? Well, let's. Getting told to steal. What do you guys think about this road to the show? I did have some equipment when I started the character, so he's above average in that aspect, which is another reason why I should probably suspect that I'm in the minor still, because it's not a traditional overall that's really high right now. It's my adjusted overall with my equipment. But
you can use that to your advantage.
I don't know. I like the look that he's got with the one-arm sleeve and the wrist brace, the elbow pad, and the shin guard.
Runner breaks for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Hamlin.
Oh, nope. I didn't break fast enough. Didn't break fast enough. I really wanted to just round that while he was throwing it, because I would have beat the throw. The first baseman would have hesitated, and I would have beat it. That might be me exploiting the AI on the game, but that's fine.
That is the name of the
because
game. Given their staff what they need to get
I want to be good. I'm running. I'm going to make this guy throw the ball. That's not good enough. That's a run. Tag up and run. I like the tag up is 5 points, because I know the run is 3. So being able to tag up and move is getting me points, which is nice, because I want to be aggressive on the base pads. I also got to be smart, though. Alright. So I'm 1 for 1 in this game. It's only the third. We've got 4 runs. I really want to make the pitcher throw a lot of pitches, but also I can't wait for him to throw the pitch that I highlight, because I'm seeing a lot more pitches that are hittable. Stuff I could do things with, especially the curveball that's floating into the center of the plate. I should murder that every time.
The 2-2 pitch.
And also, I don't want... okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to route this. No. I don't think I can pass on the AI putting one right now in the center of the plate. And I don't want the AI to start thinking that all I can do is hit fastballs, because then they won't throw fastballs at me. They'll throw curveballs. So I want them to be like, oh, well, it doesn't matter what we throw, he can hit it. Okay. So outside of not robbing the home run, I still haven't done anything bad in the field. 1 for 2 hitting. Even if I don't get another hit the rest of the game, this has been a successful hitting video.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning.
In on the hands is not something I want to swing at for most pitches, even if it is a strike zone pitch.
A ball hit hard to
there we
the
go.
left side.
Over the third baseman's head. It's another single. What I'm talking about is even if it is like 1 and 2 or 2 and 2, where I have 2 strikes on me, the inside of the plate is something that I don't want to. I don't want to have to deal with. The only options I really have is to either bunt on 2 strikes and try to put it down the third base line, or try to swing for right field. And I don't know if you guys have seen a lot, but most of my hits aren't going to right field. My hits are going to left and center, which usually means that I'm not getting as much contact on it as I should. I'm scoring here. Okay, that's the hesitation I was talking about on the previous time that I was rounding third just happened, where even though the hesitation was mostly based on the first baseman not getting the ball initially on the ground, but the pitcher catches it and then holds it. Well, I got to take advantage of that. I got to run. Be aggressive. Be aggressive and smart. I got to get caught a couple times before I'm going to choose not to do that. And another single. It just seems to be an easy routine here. And I think the steps that we got to follow is, okay, it's a single, there's 2 outs. My coach, there's 2 outs though. I'm running because now Lolly pops it in. I stole second. You can't always guarantee that first baseman's going to throw in a really weak throw, but when he caught it, you could see that he was going to take his time on the throw. So all you had to do is keep going. It's a hit, or it's a steal. And I'm trying to get as many steals as possible. All right, so Cliff Fong, no hits this game. 7th inning, 2 outs.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ground ball.
Puts it in play, and I'm going to score.
This gets right through him, and that may be
a
run. The runner from
there we go. I got another run. Aggressive. Taking 2 bases on a single is that's not a leadoff thing. That's a speed guy thing, but that's still, you expect your leadoff guy to be a speedster, so you want that. If he can move 2 bases on a single, that's what you want from him. And I'm going to try to recreate the idea of what taking 2 bases on a single means.
And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, so I swung on a slider. I don't like swinging on sliders. They break away from me from a lefty. Third baseman's going to make a really good play. A little bit more speed, and that's going to be a really close play. But I think the game's over. Obviously, the game's over. We won. I had player of the game. 3 stolen bases, 3 runs, 3 for 5. That's a really great game. So I'm going to go ahead and say for the first, this is the 13th video in the series that I've done for MLB The Show 16 with my right fielder. This is probably the best game that I've had, or the best series I've had. So we're going to get to the main screen, and then I'm going to go take a look at stats. All right. So what to boost with 154? 154 is not going to get me both of those, but it will get me that to 40. I can probably put my arm strength up. Yeah, I want that arm strength. I got to get my accuracy up too, but realistically, by the time they move me up to AAA or to the pros, I want to be able to make people pay for trying to take an extra base on me, which is something I'm doing against them. So league leaders, we'll take a look at that real quick. I'm hitting 496, 4 points off of 500 right now. 6 home runs, which is not hits, 114 at bats. I got 230, which ties me for 4th, but I got more hits than everybody else. And Villa, who's on top here, is 29 hits behind me, 39 hits behind me. Doubles, I don't hit a lot of doubles. I am on the list, tied for 10th, but I don't hit a lot of doubles. Triples, I've got 14 of those. That's a lot. And I got a couple teammates that are on this list too, so that's good. Home runs, I'm on the list, tied for 9th with 6. But look at the top of the list, 15. I'm not going to catch him, I don't think. RBIs, I'm on the list for 4th place. I could easily pass Callaway in the next set of games, wouldn't be a problem. And these guys are kind of ahead, but they're tied. But yeah, 3rd's not unreasonable. Runs, I lead the league in runs. Handily at this point. Stolen bases, I lead the league in stolen bases, but not by much. Carpenter's only 2 behind, and Hashimoto is only 3 behind. So, based on balls, I think I've had 1. So, no, I'm not on this list. Slugging percentage, I lead the league pretty handily as well. OPS, I'm the best at OPS. And then we're in pitching stats. All right, guys. Well, that was our 3-game series against Altoona. We're going to have a 3-game series against Trenton in the next video. If you like what you're seeing with MLB The Show 16 and especially Road to the Show, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to get the channel out there, so if you have any friends interested in MLB The Show, maybe not watching right now, go ahead and throw them this video. It'll help out a lot. So thank you, and until next time, guys, I will see you later.